Overnight, a new report about former Fox News host Tucker Carlson's private comments after his bombshell departure from Fox News. In a text message obtained by the New York Times, sent by Carlson to one of his producers in the hours after the January 6th attack on the Capitol, the host allegedly describes watching a video of a group of people he calls Trump guys violently attacking a, quote, Antifa kid, calling it dishonorable and adding, "It's not how white men fight."
Fox News has long been a dominant force in cable news, shaping conservative politics and impacting the media landscape. Yet even its most prominent figures are not safe from sudden firings. From harassment allegations to controversial remarks, many well-known personalities have been abruptly shown the door. In this video, we'll take a closer look at some of the most shocking terminations at Fox News, examining the scandals and controversies that led to their swift exits. Bill O'Reilly, a giant toppled by scandal. Bill O'Reilly's 2017 firing remains one of the most significant events in Fox News history. As the longtime host of The O'Reilly Factor, O'Reilly was the face of the network for years. However, his reign came to an abrupt end after a New York Times investigation revealed that Fox had settled multiple sexual harassment claims against O'Reilly, paying $13 million to several women. Despite his show's continued popularity, an advertiser boycott and increasing public pressure led Fox to take action. O'Reilly was dismissed while on vacation, marking a turning point for the network. His firing came after the earlier resignation of Roger Ailes, signaling a new era for Fox as it began to address its toxic work environment. Roger Ailes, the downfall of a media titan. Roger Ailes, the founding CEO of Fox News, was forced out in 2016 after a sexual harassment lawsuit was filed against him by former anchor Gretchen Carlson. Ailes, who had been instrumental in building Fox News into a media powerhouse, was soon faced with more accusations from other women, including prominent anchor Megyn Kelly. His resignation followed decades of alleged misconduct and signaled the beginning of Fox's reckoning with its toxic workplace culture. Despite leaving with a $40 million severance package, Ailes' reputation was permanently damaged, and the network itself was left to deal with the fallout. His exit opened the door for other scandals to emerge as Fox began its journey toward cleaning up its workplace culture. Tucker Carlson, the biggest surprise. Tucker Carlson's dismissal in 2023 took everyone by surprise. As the most watched cable news host, Carlson seemed invincible. Despite his massive ratings, Fox News abruptly canceled his show without providing a detailed explanation. Carlson wasn't given the opportunity to say goodbye to his audience. Speculation arose that his firing was connected to a variety of issues, both internal and external. Some suggested that Carlson's removal was related to Fox's legal settlement with Dominion Voting Systems, with Carlson himself hinting that Fox agreed to dismiss him as part of the deal. Others attributed it to Carlson's alleged inappropriate behavior behind the scenes, including accusations of misogyny. Regardless of the reason, Carlson's exit marked another notable chapter in Fox's complicated history. Before we continue, if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to subscribe to Golden Throwback for more content like this. Now, let's get back to it. Megyn Kelly, leaving for NBC, then fired. Megyn Kelly, one of Fox News' biggest stars, left the network in 2017 in a highly publicized move to NBC. Kelly had risen to national prominence during her time at Fox, particularly for her sharp questioning of Donald Trump during the 2016 election. However, her time at NBC was short-lived. In 2018, Kelly was fired after making controversial remarks about blackface in Halloween costumes during a segment on her show. Kelly's departure from Fox was considered a significant loss for the network, but her career struggles at NBC showed that her post-Fox journey would be filled with challenges and controversy. Eric Bolling, career ended by scandal. Eric Bolling's career at Fox News came to a sudden stop in 2017. Known for his conservative perspectives and financial insights, Bolling was a prominent figure at the network, hosting The Five and The Specialists. However, his promising career came to a halt after accusations emerged that he had sent inappropriate, explicit photos to female coworkers. Bolling denied the claims and even filed a defamation lawsuit against the reporter who broke the story. Despite this, Fox News placed him on suspension as they launched an investigation. By September 2017, Fox News announced it had parted ways with Bolling. His departure happened during a period when the network was grappling with a series of harassment scandals, following the falls of both Roger Ailes and Bill O'Reilly. Bolling's exit demonstrated the network's efforts to repair its image by taking a strong stance against workplace harassment. Glenn Beck, the rise and fall of a conspiracy theorist. Glenn Beck's time at Fox News was brief but controversial. Joining the network in 2009, Beck quickly became known for his emotional and conspiratorial commentary. His chalkboard segments, where he linked various figures and events, were often seen as bizarre, and his infamous comment that President Obama had a deep-seated hatred for white people sparked a huge backlash, leading to an advertiser boycott. By 2011, Fox executives had grown weary of the controversy surrounding Beck, and he left the network. His exit marked the end of one of the more provocative chapters in Fox's history, as the network sought to tone down some of its more controversial figures. Andrea Tantaros, Legal Battles and Retaliation. Andrea Tantaros, a former co-host of Outnumbered and The Five, was pulled off the air in 2016. Tantaros claimed that her removal was in retaliation for reporting sexual harassment by Roger Ailes and other Fox News executives. She filed a lawsuit against the network, accusing it of fostering a Playboy Mansion-like work environment. Fox, however, argued that Tantaros was suspended for violating company policy concerning the release of her book. Tantaros' lawsuit was one of many legal battles the network faced, exposing deeper issues of harassment and toxic culture at Fox, especially regarding its treatment of female employees. Bob Beckel, fired twice over controversy. Bob Beckel, the liberal voice on The Five, was fired from Fox News on two separate occasions. His first exit, in 2015, was linked to struggles with substance abuse. After returning to the network in 2017, Beckel was let go again, this time over allegations that he had made a racist comment to a black employee. Fox responded quickly by firing Beckel, demonstrating their increasing commitment to addressing workplace discrimination. His second dismissal showed the challenges of maintaining diverse political viewpoints within a network that primarily catered to conservative audiences, as well as the difficulties of managing controversial personalities. Geraldo Rivera, a moderate voice silenced. In 2023, Fox News decided to end Geraldo Rivera's 22-year stint at the network. Rivera, known for his more moderate opinions, often found himself at odds with the conservative hosts of The Five. His criticisms of Donald Trump and immigration policies set him apart as a rare voice of disagreement at Fox. However, his differences with the network's increasingly right-leaning hosts eventually led to his removal from The Five. Rather than stay in a diminished role, Rivera chose to leave Fox entirely. His departure illustrated the network's continuing move toward a more uniformly conservative narrative, leaving little space for opposing viewpoints. Melissa Francis, A Fight for Pay Equity. Melissa Francis, who co-hosted Outnumbered and worked as an anchor for Fox Business, gained attention in 2020 after filing a legal complaint against the network, alleging gender-based pay discrimination. Francis claimed that she was paid significantly less than her male colleagues, sparking a legal battle with Fox News. In a shocking turn of events, Francis reportedly discovered she was fired just moments before going live on air when her teleprompter displayed the message, "You've been canceled." Her abrupt dismissal brought to light the ongoing issues of gender inequality and pay discrimination within Fox News, further tarnishing the network's reputation amidst other internal conflicts. Andrew Napolitano, a legal expert's fall. Judge Andrew Napolitano, who served as Fox News senior judicial analyst, was fired in 2021 after a Fox Business production assistant accused him of sexual harassment. Napolitano had been a familiar face on the network for over 2 decades, providing legal analysis on many high-profile cases. His dismissal was another step in Fox's ongoing effort to rehabilitate its image in the wake of numerous harassment scandals. These high-profile firings reveal the complex and often controversial dynamics at Fox News, where top ratings and public influence are often overshadowed by internal scandals. From harassment allegations to political clashes, the network has weathered numerous storms, but each firing serves as a reminder of the high stakes and volatile nature of cable news.